Hi guys, I'm sorry I go live so much. I just wanted to rap a little bit and update you guys a little bit on what's going on with me. Sorry for the so frequent of going live. It's getting to where I'm almost comfortable when I'm not live, lol. Anyway, I want to discuss my process today with guitar. I was at Guitar Center today and jamming and stuff. I like this fan fret 6 string, but I already have a fan fret 7 string, so I didn't buy it. But I realized that what I realized. I realized that play in position with diatonic scales, especially modes of the major scale, or in its modes, so natural diatonic 7-note scale, it's all patterns that I think I know in any position. So why think about it so much? Why not just go right to it? Like I really know that without thinking, kind of like Tom Cruise said in Top Gun, if you think you're dead, Well, in that last shred with the blue guitar, I wasn't thinking of the patterns. I was just playing them, and I was a little faster than I think I've been maybe ever. So there's that. And then I was thinking of Joe Satriani's pitch axis technique. Well, it's actually a theory, but it can be used technically too. And I think I got my head around how he used it and how I can expand that and use it even more than he did. But he led the way, of course, through his high school teacher, Bill Westcott, who told him about pitch axis theory in the first place. Should I explain that now? Well, maybe. I don't want to get too deep into it right now because you'll hear it in my songs and my jamming. So maybe I'll leave that as a mystery for you guys to figure out. Plus, it's hard and difficult to explain right now, and that's not really, I guess I don't need to do it right now. And then the moderator, who still talks to me, even though he's forming his own band and stuff, told me that he wants me to play with expression and feeling. In other words, he wants me to, he thinks if I can add pure emotion to my playing, especially my lead playing, it would be the final cherry on top, the final straw or whatever that will make me complete and great on guitar. And so that goes back psychologically to the presence of my shreddingness and the fact that I always think I need to play fast. Well, I'm getting in touch with that piece of my mind, and I'm starting to make some headway in that direction concerning it, I should say. So I'd like to share that with you guys. I hope it isn't too long and boring. Sorry if it is. 1995, I learned alternate picking, and ever since then, until basically almost today, that's been my primary focus: is shredding, playing fast, using alternate picking, and that seemed to have been the most important thing that ever happened to me technically on the guitar. And so to say don't shred would be like saying don't use the most important things that ever happened to you technique-wise on the guitar, and that didn't make any sense. So I just shred away. That was 29 years ago. Now I'm finally at the point where I'm beginning to question. I'm thinking that alternate picking isn't the only thing that I have in my bag that I can use when I play. In fact, everything else is finally to measure up to the alternate picking magnitude. In other words, alternate picking is maybe half of what I want to express on guitar, and the other half, which is everything else, is just as important or just as great. And that other half is a lot of other things I'm learning. Now I'm even starting to get into chords and purely rhythmic ideas, like thinking like a drummer, songwriting, just all these other things. And not only that, there's there's all these things I'm adding to my wheelhouse, and it's about the same now. Alternate picking is only about half of what I have to say on guitar, and somehow for me, psychologically, that gives me permission and logical ability to just kind of say, well, maybe I'll still do alternate picking, but maybe I won't do it all the time. I won't make it everything that I do. I do other things just as much. Let's balance it out and let's make it, just call it 50-50 and just focus on the shred alternate picking thing half the time and not all the time. And do it half of the time when I play, not all the time. And make compromises like that. And now that it's starting to make sense to my Aspie brain, short for Asperger's, and my Aspie brain, that actually might lead me to do what the matter has been asking me, which is to slow down a little bit and play with more expression and feeling. And so I think I'm making progress in that direction. Next time I play, or when I play soon, you might see a change. I might be less frenetic on the guitar, less of me just trying to show how fast I can play with my alternate pickings. I love you guys. Peace.